hit out at government after government statement in Parliament on money owed by him. Asks, how long will the GOI and PSU banks hoodwink me and the public? He has demanded judge-led probe and called out rupees 4,000 crore discrepancy in government banks' recovery claims. We have CNN News 18's Aman Sharma joining us live. Aman, what evidence is Vijay Mallya citing to allege the 4,000 crore discrepancy in the government and PSU banks' recovery figures? And has he previously, most importantly, communicated these claims to any regulatory or judicial authority?
Well, Sukanya, see, as per the reading I have done of the government reply, Vijay Mallya seems to be misreading the government figures, rather fudging them in his tweet that is put out. Vijay Mallya is claiming that the government has already recovered rupees 15,094 crore rupees from him. But actually, the government reply in Parliament, which has come yesterday, says only rupees 14,180 crore rupees has been recovered from Vijay Mallya. In fact, what Vijay Mallya is citing is a February report of the government earlier this year in which this rupees 15,994 crore figure was cited. But that 15,994 crore figure included the recovery from Mallya, Nirav Modi as well as Mehul Choksi, not just from Mallya. So recovery from Mallya in fact has gone up marginally as per the current figures since earlier this year. The government reply in Parliament put out these big details yesterday, revealing that a total outstanding amount of rupees 58,000 crore is there, which the banks, this includes both the principal amount as well as the accumulated interest amount, which these 15 fugitives owe to the various banks in the country. And the centre said that banks had recovered rupees 19,187 crore out of these rupees 58,000 crore through a mix of asset seizures, liquidation proceedings. But still, Sukanya, almost 40,000 crores rupees remains to be recovered, and that is why the government has been chasing these fugitives. There are a total of 53 instances of fugitive economic offences which have been flagged. These include the most high-profile names accused of defrauding India's banking system, be it Vijay Mallya, Nirav Modi, the Sandesra family, in fact. And according to the details that we have put out last evening also when we broke the story, Vijay Mallya owes rupees 22,000 crore to various banks, out of which banks have only recovered about rupees 14,000 crores. Nirav Modi owes rupees 9,656 crores, out of which banks have recovered about rupees 545 crores only so far. So big recoveries yet to come from Nirav Modi. And, these are this data, I think, Sukanya, underscores the scale of India's ongoing battle against the economic fugitives, who have fled the country after defaulting on large loans. The only one exception is the Sandesra family, Nitin Sandesra and Chetan Sandesra of Sterling Global Resources, who have settled their outstanding loans with both the Indian Overseas Bank and the Punjab National Bank. And the settlements have been worth rupees 496 crores. The government has now told the Parliament.
Right. Aman, thank you so much for sharing that crucial information. But as you mentioned that the government is chasing Vijay Mallya right now for obvious reasons, and 40,000 crores said to be recovered yet. Has the government issued any clarification yet after Vijay Mallya's tweet on valuation updates for fresh recoveries? And most importantly, what portion of the 15,000 crore, 15,094.93 to be precise, comes from asset liquidation versus bank-led recoveries? If you could give us a little bit details about that.
Well, Sukanya, see, the government wants Vijay Mallya back. Government wants the Vijay Mallya to be brought back to the country, to be brought to justice, because he has been now missing for almost a decade. And, he's gone off after duping the banks of this huge amount. Vijay Mallya has been making his claims from foreign soil, saying that he's ready for a settlement, he's ready for recoveries, but he is not ready to face the law after coming back to India. He's been in virtually hiding on foreign land, and that is why the government has been chasing him. Vijay Mallya has been making many unsubstantiated claims over the years, accusing the government of many things. But this government reply in Parliament now, which we broke yesterday evening, now puts it out completely in black and white that Vijay Mallya actually owes rupees 22,000 crores to various banks. This is both the principal amount he defrauded and the interest which has accumulated since then. Yes, the government has gone very strongly against Vijay Mallya. It has done many, recoveries. It has attached many of his assets, and that is why nearly rupees 14,000 crore worth of money has returned to the banks. But still, rupees 8,000 crores to go, and that's in fact a very, very huge amount. And that is why the government wants that Vijay Mallya should come back and face the law of the land.
Right, Aman. Thank you so much for sharing that very crucial update with us and putting things into perspective.